The latest now on the government shutdown. Could today be the day? Could the shutdown finally end? It is up to the House. Lawmakers have been making their way back to Capitol Hill all day long for a vote. Expected here within the next couple of hours, presumably.
Yeah, this is how it could work. If the chamber is able to pass the funding bill, it would then head to President Trump's desk for a signature. Correspondent Julia Benbrook is at the White House with what we can expect.
House Speaker Mike Johnson has to sell the package to his razor-thin GOP majority and will likely need President Donald Trump's help to push it through. That being said, GOP leadership remains confident that it will be able to get the Senate-backed bill across the finish line, which would bring the longest government shutdown in history to an end.
I just want to say that we're very optimistic about the vote tally tonight. We think this is going to happen.
The chamber is voting on a stopgap measure that would reopen the government and keep it funded through January 30th, reverse the mass firings made by the Trump administration during the shutdown, and ensure that the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, will be funded for the rest of the fiscal year. What's not included, though, is causing frustration for many Democrats. They have been pushing to use this time to address health care, specifically an extension of enhanced Obamacare subsidies set to expire at the end of the year. While Senate Republicans promised a future vote on this, the House has not committed.
On December 31st, the Affordable Care Act tax credits expire. And dozens of House Republicans have been claiming over the last few weeks that they know that is something that needs to be addressed. And now we're going to have to see some action, or whether it was just talk from these House Republicans.
Now, if House Democrats vote against this version of the funding bill, Republicans can only lose 2 GOP votes and still push it through. It would then head to the president's desk for a signature. At the White House, I'm Julia Benbrook.